to show you some stretches that should help improve the mobility in your hips. First, we're going to start by stretching out those hip flexors. They're in the front of the leg and are responsible for bringing the leg up. A great way to do this is a lunge stretch. So you're going to come down on that knee. You're going to lean forward. The leg that's back is where you're stretching. You can also kind of rotate your body a little bit depending on where you feel you need that stretch. You want to hold that for about 30 seconds, 3 times, and then you can switch legs. Next, we're going to stretch out the hip adductors. And those muscles are responsible for bringing the leg across. You're going to do that by doing a lateral lunge. So you're going to shift your weight going this way. You should be feeling a nice stretch in that inner thigh area. Again, you're going to hold that 3 times for 30 seconds. Then you can come up and switch to the other side. Now we're going to stretch those hip adductors, the muscles that are located here, and they're responsible for bringing that hip away from the body. So the leg that you're going to stretch, cross behind, kind of that hip in that direction, and you're going to be reaching down towards the floor. Again, holding that for 30 seconds, 3 times, and then you can reverse it and stretch that other side. Next, we're going to work on stretching out those hip internal rotation muscles that are responsible for rotating the hip inward and then external rotation. So to do that, you can have a seat on the floor. The front leg is going to be crossed in front like this, your back leg like this, up nice and tall. The front leg, you're stretching out those internal rotators, back leg external. So you're going to want to lean to the left, about 5 seconds, come up, towards front, 5 seconds, and then over to the right, 5 seconds. You want to do that series about 5 times for 5 seconds, and then switch legs. Last muscle we're going to stretch are the ones that are responsible for extending the hip, bringing that hip back. To do that, have a seat on the floor. The leg that you're going to be stretched, you're going to bend, and then you're going to pull that close to your body and across. Feel a nice stretch in the glute muscles, or those deep butt muscles. Holding that for 3 times, 30 seconds. So all of these exercises that I've showed you for stretches should help improve the mobility of your hips. Now we're going to work on strengthening those muscles in the hips.